everyone. So let's get started. As you can see, I've already done my hair. Haha. So let's get out of my way. So first off, I'm going to take off my glasses so I can't see. Make sure your lighting quality is as bad as possible because then it's really going to accentuate the shadows on your face so you can fix all of them. We're just going to bring you in a lot closer so you can get up close and personal today. Alright, so first off I'm taking my concealer. I don't use there's no need for primer, so yes. Yes. And you don't need a brush, because who needs brushes? So I'm just gonna take this with my fingers, and just, yes. And make sure your hair gets all in it. Yes. Yes. And for people who say that you need to blend it, I just use my fingers and slap yourself as hard as possible to make sure it really gets in there. Just gonna, oh yeah. Oh, this is beautiful coverage. And don't worry about not getting your lips, because we're gonna cover them anyway. Oh yes. Just the rest of this, just, yes. And just, yes. And make sure it's as cakey as possible. You don't want any spots to look not cakey, because when you be going out to look for your man, he needs to look as good as possible. Yes. And if it's a little streaky, it's okay. Gives it character. Just smack it into your face. No tools needed. Yeah. Especially make sure to slap your eyes real hard so it gets, oh yeah. And if it gets up in your nose, good. Oh yeah. And don't even worry about blending down your neck. Don't even worry about it. Oh yes. Oh, this is blending very nicely. Yes. Am I beautiful yet? Not yet. And don't worry about using a towel. Just wipe your hands right on your pants. You're gonna change them anyway, or don't. It doesn't matter. He needs to see the real you. So after that, you're going to take your, where did I put it? You're gonna take your clear powder, and you're gonna set your face. So what I like to do is I like to take this little brush and dip it in there, and just don't tap off the excess. Just, oh yes. Yes. Oh yeah, really get that in there. If you don't want to use a tool for this, you don't have to. But just really work that into your skin. And just, oh yeah. And always go back for more. More is more. In this, you always need to use more because more is the best. Oh yeah. Oh, it's gorgeous. So now your foundation is set on your face, and just, oh yeah, and if you have any piercings, just go right over it. Just right over the piercing. Yes. So next, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your contour palette and use the darkest possible. I'm going to use a brush this time. I'm gonna use this one right here and just dip that and just swirl that right in there. And just, oh yeah. And just paint it on your face. Oh, yeah. Just right in there. And when you're doing your nose, down and down. And you can use a smaller brush to get a little more precise. You just go, oh yeah, this nose is gonna be tiny as fuck, and just right over that, and right there. Am I pretty yet? Yeah. And then we're just gonna, I like to draw squiggles on my forehead, so we're just gonna, oh yeah. Ah, yeah. No one needs to see that forehead. That forehead does not exist to you people. Oh, this is an even better hairstyle. We're just gonna dark. Oh, yeah. And just go all the way to the mouth. So it really, really gives you that sharp jawline. Yeah. And then we're gonna take, and we're just gonna, oh yeah, just rub that in there. Oh yeah. Yeah. And just rub it in there. Yeah. We be gorgeous now. See? Jawline on fleek, or cheekbone on fleek. Just rub it in there. Look at that sharp as fuck cheekbone. I could cut a bitch with my cheekbones. Alright, so now that our contour's done, we're gonna go in with our highlight. So we're gonna take this one in the lightest possible shade and just right there. Just right there. And then we're gonna draw some balls on our head because we had a penis there earlier. Yeah, give it a little hair. Gives you the best concealer ever. And then you're just gonna, yeah. Oh yeah. And on your lips too. Don't forget your lips. And maybe a little of your teeth. Just to make sure they're white. You always want white ass lips. Teeth. Everything. Okay, so we're gonna go in with this brush again. Don't worry about all the powder that's on it. Just go with it and just work that into your face. Oh yeah. Watch those balls just melt away into your face. And just right under your eye. Don't go anywhere else, just right under the eye. And don't go over the eye either. You never want to go over the eye. And just right on your chin. Don't forget your lips. Yes. Yes. Next, we're going to do our contour powder. You're going to take the darkest highlight that you have. Right there. It says bronzed. And you want that nice bronze skin. And just go in with your finger and just right on there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Give you those sharp as fuck cheekbones. And just right over your forehead. And don't forget your nose. You need to make that nose look tiny. See, look at that nose. You can't even see that nose. You can't even see it. You can't even see it. Alright, so now that that's done, and you be looking fly as fuck now. Now we're gonna move on to the brows. So I'm going to take a brush, and after I throw things, and the darkest eyeshadow that I have, so I'm going to be using black. You always want to go as dark as possible, so always go black. And just, that's not black enough. Oh yeah. Oh, and this one has a little shine to it, so we're gonna use this one because it's sparkly, and you always want those brows to be on fleek. And you're just gonna draw. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just make sure that you line it up right there with your nose so that it looks natural, because that's how your brows need to be. They need to be natural. This is just a very natural look. In case you guys like wanted to go to like the supermarket or on a date, this look is perfect for a date. Make them boys eat their heart out. So always when you're doing your eyebrows, make sure they look the same, because if they don't look the same, then you're just gonna look ridiculous. Like you need to look fabulous. And always go towards the middle. It doesn't matter if it gets down here. It's fine. Always go towards the middle. Yes. Those are the best eyebrows I've ever done. Doesn't get much better than this, guys. Now that our eyebrows are done, we're gonna move on to our eyes. So our eyes need to be popping. So all the bitches can see it from a mile away. What I'm gonna do is first, I'm gonna take this one right here, and I'm gonna use this blue, and I'm gonna use that as my transition shade. So for these, you can go in with a brush to get nice and precise. I prefer to use this one. So we're just gonna dust all in this blue, get a nice and just, oh, it's gorgeous. Oh yes. You already were looking fly as fuck. You could just go out like this. Don't even need to finish the look. Next, I'm going to be going in with this one and doing this green right here. And we're going to take a smaller brush and just, yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah. So now, to finish off this look, I'm going to take this one right here and just lightly dust it over my brow bone and on the inner corners of my eyes, just to give it a subtle like, hey, look at me. I'm beautiful. So I'm going to take this brush again. It has a little blue on it, but it's okay. And just, okay. So I'm going to take my finger. I'm going to take my thumb. Always use your biggest finger for this. Yes. And just right on in there. Oh, yeah. And remember, don't forget under the brows. But don't get in the brows. Don't get in the brows. You can't ruin them brows. Girl, don't you be ruining them brows. Gorgeous. Next, we are going to do our eyeliner. As if this look couldn't get any better. We're going to do eyeliner. So I always want to do the brightest eyeliner. So I have this metallic blue that I think will look really good with this look. Oh yeah. So now we're just gonna make sure it's nice and thick so everyone knows who you are and that they can't mess with you. So for the wing, I'm gonna do a different And I'm going to take this magenta pink color, and I'm going to do my wing to really accent this right here. And we're just going to, oh yeah. The higher the wing, the better you look. Remember that, kids. And we're just going to, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They don't have to be even, because what you can do is you could just fill them in so they look even, and no one will ever know. Like, they'll never be able to tell the difference that you fucked up on your eyeliner and that you had to fill them in. Like, you can't even tell right now. You can't even tell. Next, for my mascara, I'm going to take this Katy Perry cat eye mascara, and this one is in Perry Blue, because you gotta have more blue. You can never have two. And you're just gonna, oh yeah. And if you poke your eye, that's completely fine. It'll just add more color to your eye. In case, you know, your eyes aren't popping enough, you can just dab a little of this in there, and it'll last you the whole night, and you'll be completely fine. And you won't have to go to the hospital at all. Take my word for it, kids. Lastly, we're gonna go in with another blue pencil and do our waterline. So you never actually want to get it right on the waterline. You want to go underneath the waterline and just bring it down. That way it looks like your eyes are bigger, because you always want to have big eyes, because that'd be looking good as fuck. Guys like the big eyes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Next, we are going to do our highlight. So, of course, rainbow highlight is what I'm going with for this look. And you're going to take that same brush you did everything else with and just swirl it around. Don't even worry about getting the actual colors good on there. Just, okay, that's not working. So we're just gonna, okay, that's not working. So, what I like to do if my highlight's not working, I just rub it on my face. Yes. And you just do it again to the other side. Yes. Yes. So now, we're gonna do some glitter liner, because your liner could never be too glittery. So you're just gonna take this and just, oh yeah, just paint right over the top. If you don't get on the liner, it's fine, because who doesn't need more glitter? And then you go right under here, and you get right here on that water line to make sure people really know how big your eyes are. Oh, I forgot to do my bottom lashes. My bottom lashes. So some people don't have big full bottom lashes like others. So I'm going to take this bright blue liner that matches my mascara and just see? And it looks like you have big full bottom lashes, and no one would be able to tell the difference. Natural. This is just a natural look, guys. This is like an everyday, you could go out and you could just sit at home like this. Or not. Why would you sit at home? Why would you do this makeup and sit at home? Like, if you're going to do this makeup, you got to go out and show everyone, show the world how good you are at makeup. If you're doing this look, this is it for you. So you're going to notice that the glitter eyeliner, when it's on your bottom lashes, on your bottom eyelid, kind of burns. But it's okay, because beauty is pain. And we be looking beautiful. Okay, so next, we're going to do our lips. So first, I'm going to take this black one, and I'm going to line my lips. And whenever I line my lips, I make sure I go over a little bit, because you got to get that big, full Kylie Jenner lip. So oh yeah, just connect it right there. You get that big dramatic Cupid's bow. And then I'm going to go in with two different colors that I've been using as a theme tonight. So this bright pink and this bright blue. So the bottom lip is going to be blue. And the top lip is going to be pink. And make sure when you're doing this one, you get it all in your teeth. Yes. Gorgeous. And because that lets people really know that you worked hard on your makeup and you don't care what nobody thinks. Okay. So that can, oh wait. Now, you just gotta douse yourself in finishing spray. To make that bitch last all night. Because when you be going to the club, you gonna be partying all night with this look. Boys ain't gonna let you go home. So what do you guys think? I think I really like this look. I might do this again as a more natural look for myself later on. Like, comment, subscribe if you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys later.